Oh, what new pieces of media do we have on the front desk?
Like the movies.
Mm.
Galaxy Quest. One of them.
Oh, ah.
Good movie.
Galaxy Quest is a fantastic movie. Magmore. 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 Damn, you speeded through this game.
Yeah.
Was it like an intentional speed through, or?
It's not a speed run, but I was going for 100%. This is the second run that I did, so by that time I knew where everything was.
Yeah. Because I was like, if you got that on your first run, 100%, I'd be like, okay, chill the fuck.
It's the boyo!
It is.
It is. Hello, Fred. We're back with Metroid after, I don't know, what was the last time we did this?
A while.
A while. It's been a few weeks. Throwing him back into the saddle. I was actually trying to remember this morning where we actually got up to. I remember you beat...
Big rock.
Yeah. You beat Thardus.
Oh, God.
Bullet Sponge. And it's worse because you're playing on hard mode, so everything is bullet spongy as heck.
I don't think I've had a worse boss fight experience for a long time.
it's not a hard boss. It's just a lot.
Like, I can deal with hard boss. Like, the hard boss will be like fine, but man, what the hell was that damage? All right. Make sure I remember how to play this game.
Yes.
I honestly don't think I was supposed to go above that through this lift, but we'll figure it out.
Well, I can't remember where you go, so you'll figure it out.
Well,
You know you've got the spider ball though, so you can go up the thing behind you.
Yes. Step off the lift. Ooh, the thing. Did I not come back through that way?
You went through the door. Can you remember the spider ball control?
Probably not. God, I hate these ball controls. Did you see dash at it?
I think you hold the R button.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of those. So you hold A button. There you go.
There we go. Meow.
Oh, it appears you cannot go up that way. Never mind, I tell lies.
Why, brother, why?
Well, it's somewhere near the spider ball. That's all I know.
I definitely think we came in through this way. Like, we got back down through the magma caverns.
Yes.
So, I assume we're finding our way through the magma caverns using the spider ball.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
What if Samus isn't the ball, but turns into a hamster inside the ball? These are real questions.
Those are real questions. Are there like Metroid lore experts in the to explain to me if that's real or not? Music though.
Oh, it's the space pirates. Oh, these guys are so annoying because they spawn back pretty much every time you leave the room. And you have to come through this way quite a bit. Ooh, you're getting shit kicked in.
Yeah, I'm getting my shit pushed in.
Damn, they've already taken on 3 health bars.
Yeah, well.
I should just the charge shot.
I'm just gonna wait until they kill me and then I'll come back.
Let's just try this one again. Ooh, I do love this song. Well, when I wrote Nintendo and asked, and they basically told me to buy Dread and fuck off.
God, Charge ball.
What was it? Something like, "Oh, we appreciate your question. To find out more, play Metroid Dread." Was it something like that? I think it's deep.
That would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's the visor one. Sorry. I can't remember. It's something. Maybe the Z button. Maybe move it up.
I never know what the Z buttons are on this goddamn thing.
Thinking of the block cube control.
It's not. Oh, there it is.
You probably want to use the weight anyway, because it's better than the power beam.
Oh, fucking! I forgot the fire-based sprinklers.
They were very polite. What should I ask them next? Why there is no Stuart in Fire Emblem?
Literally, fucking! Oh my god!
You know, there's a Ryan, there's a Miranda. Where is the Stuart? Stamping the door.
How are they shooting? Pause.
He's a fallen and he can't get up.
Fuck off, man. That's right, we're dropping slurs this Why are they so spongy? Time to kill is ridiculous! My Nightmare and Doom in the time to kill is like the fourth of this.
I did ask them to mention Stuart from FE to Mr. Sakurai for Smash. A lot of different things in there. Alright, well.
Fucking hell, what is this?
We got them.
Why are they so spongy? Why is the time to kill so long? Answer me that question.
Riddle me this, man. There's an energy canister over this.
Yeah, but...
And potentially get all your energy back if you die.
Oh, don't beep at me. Fucking stupid game.
And you said, heck that, I'm going this way instead.
I'm not dealing with that at the moment. Unless I have to deal with that because it's the only way to go.
And look, it's everyone's favourite, a big rock.
Oh, a big rock. Well, I guess we are going that way then.
I mean, do you want the energy canister?
I would like the energy canister. We're gonna deal with these motherfuckers, don't I?
I don't remember which way. I think you have to activate something first. Pull back down.
Fuck off!
You guys quit.
Yeah, it looks like I'll have to do something.
I do believe you use the scan visor before going in the lava.
God, this game is really, really just testing the old patience. Yeah, cool. You gonna give me an idea on how to unseal it, or no?
Just as you can see.
It's like, oh, good, good seal. It's fantastic. Good on you, champion. Right up.
So I've gotten up to the last boss in Pokemon Coliseum, and it's a bit rough. Because, like, most of your Pokemon are maybe low mid 40s, and his Pokemon are all low 60s. And it's like, great. I'm glad I can get my shit kicked in by all these high level, really good ones. He literally throws out a Slacking and a Salamence. What did you do against that? Just die.
Just die, yeah,
Just
yeah.
die, Lamau.
Much like me in this fucking horseshit. Space pirates are like, oh, sorry, time to kill is 30 minutes to 4 to 5 business days.
Here come the Space Pirates.
They just came in groups of 1.
Yeah, the charge does stun.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, he's straight. He's straight.
Oh! Oh! Super love how all of my health bar goes down in one because you fucking assholes!
He had to get one last like.
He had to get one last fucking clap in, didn't he?
He only lost almost 2 health bars.
That remind me. Just, I think it's, and again, I think it is a game of its time, but still.
Again, you're also playing on hard mode, which
I am playing on hard mode.
Everyone is more funky.
Everyone is more spongy, but like, I think it's kind of shitty game design if your only way to be like, oh, I'm going to make the game more difficult is to be like, everyone is more spongy. That's terrible. That is bad.
That is hard mode. Bop, 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 bop.
Okay, where are we?
You're in the Magma Chaos.
True.
I don't think Intelligent Systems has a US branch, but there is a computer company with the same name in a state adjacent to mine, and I think it would be really funny to petition them to sue it. Yeah, do it.
I think you should.
I think you should.
What state is it in? I'm trying to like place. Because what, you guys are in Indiana. I think. I don't know. Do you know states?
That's America. It's, there's Texas and there's New Jersey.
Yeah, like if I didn't have like if I didn't have like a passing understanding of a lot of states, like every time I've been overseas, right, and I've met an American, they're like, "Oh, I'm from Omaha," and I'm like, "From where?" And he's like, "Oh, you Omaha," and I'm like, "No, I don't."
Yeah.
Do you know Canberra? And they're like, "Oh, is that a city or a state?" And it's like, "Oh my god, just fucking." Say you're from the US and we'll go from there.
It's like how Sydney is, like, everyone thinks Sydney is our capital.
Oh, God.
It's like, well, actually.
Let me in! Let me in! So anyway, video games.
So you started blasting.
Video games.
Am I right? You guys to know all the things because I don't know anything about the states and territories of other countries. You know, I'd be interested just to take like one of those tests that name all the 50 states. 51 states?
50 states.
50 states.
I think it's a recent thing that what's his face was like, Canada should be our 51st state, and the Canadians are like, like hell.
You guys have what, 6 states? Well, technically it's like states and territories. Not everything is a state here, we have territories. It's a bit weird.
We have 2 territories.
Yes. Was it 5 states, 2 territories?
Yeah. So Western, Southern, Victoria, Queensland, New South Wales, Tasmania. Which I still think shouldn't be a state. There's less people living in Tasmania than live in Canberra. But I suppose the inbreds need their own state. Oh, that's a thing for our American audience that they need to know. Tasmania is full of people who like inbreeding.
Where did you get this from?
Oh, it's the generalization. The generalization of Tasmanians is that they're in. Plus, there's a fucking rock there. How did I not notice the goddamn rock? I just jumped through the line.
Ooh, fancy. Yes, indeed, fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Tasmania equals Alabama. Got it.
And the funny thing about Canberra is that we're kind of still like federally managed. So like occasionally the Canberra government was like, "I'm gonna do a thing," and then the federal government like oh, then to our detriment. Like they were like, "Oh, like we were the first territory that were gonna do gay marriage," and the federal government was like fuck you, us. And then we were like, "Oh, we're gonna legalize euthanasia," and the federal government was like, "I already told you no." Why do we have sprinklers filled with fire?
Why not?
It just seems like a workplace health and safety hazard. Well, when it happened.
I mean, technically, this whole place is filled with lava. A few fire sprinklers shouldn't really be that dangerous in comparison, right?
You have a valid point. However, I imagine that
No, controller.
it's fine. You've got several pro controllers, right? You're built with money.
I probably could steal one of my parents' controllers if we need to.
We need to.
It'd be really funny though if it did die like midway through a fight.
Oh god, That's only happened to me a few times in a couple of games, and it's always like the fucking anxiety-inducing experience. Like, as the last boss of the Witcher 3 DLC, Blood and Wine, it's hard. Like, it's really quite difficult. My controller died on me. I was like, fuck me then. I guess I'll see you guys in the end game screen.
I don't know what the current rule is because it keeps changing, but the first time gay marriage became legal in Indiana, it only lasted 3 days.
Very similar to when it happened in Canberra, when they were just like, no, fuck y'all. Wait, I think that's gonna be a save room, right? That's not a save room.
It's not a save room.
Not a save room. Just, we've been up this lift. Remember, when have we been up the lift before?
So you haven't been up this elevator before?
We've been up this. Quick, we better thermal vision the elevator.
Does it produce heat? Like...
Does the elevator, which has mechanics in it, produce heat? I'm gonna guess no. So you ever watch that? Did you ever watch the show Arrow?
I never did, but my parents did.
Uh,
They said they liked it.
Yeah. So I was working. Well, I wasn't working from home on Monday. I actually just had to be at home to get the internet set up right. And this is related, I swear. But like, there's that show called Gossip Girl that was on in like the mid 2000s. Stay with me here. Stay with me here. This is my personal like headcanon theory, right? And it's like it's filmed exactly like Arrow. It's like exactly the same. Like all of the like camera shots, all of the like the lighting. It's very much like you could just switch out people being like, "Oh my god, can you believe you slept with her?" Oh my god, I can't believe you're the Arrow. And like, it's the same show. So I'm like convinced because they were both made by the same production company, CW. My theory is they exist in the same universe, and you can just like eventually you just be like, oh yeah, look, it's Oliver Queen. Gossip Girl is part of the DC universe.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm not getting like the Batman / Gossip Girl collab. Yay, now you're in the area where things can't kill you because they're too weak. Yay!
sometimes you need a ruffle stone. It's like a little mustard gas in this room.
Yeah, mustard gas, the very human poison.
It is, I wouldn't say funny to me. Often quite sad, but like also funny. That there's a thing that goes around every year or something like that. And it's like a post from 4chan. And it's like this person telling you how to make like crystals using certain chemicals.
Oh.
And the original poster was like the original response to the post was like, "Don't do this. This is the recipe for mustard gas." And it goes around every so often, and people are like, "Not again! Not this time!" I'm like, oh, never trust the internet. They're bad.
They are. The internet is nasty.
Fascinating. Whose idea of like a good time is being like, yeah, you should make matches.
Cool. I've always been curious because, like, up above you, right, you're not supposed to go up there. Yeah, you need the other visor.
Mm-hmm.
But you can technically get up there if you know where to jump.
So you want to see if we can know where to jump?
Yeah. Well, with this one, I'm pretty sure you can tell.
Okay, like
generally, anyway.
if we hit the jump, then we'll be able to get up
Yeah.
there.
I forgot you are platforming. Is your one weakness.
God, isn't it? Well, I'm kind of excited for the new Doom game because they're like, oh yeah, there's less platforming in this one. I'm like, thank Jesus. Like, I like the advanced movement in Doom Eternal, but I'm also like, usually I'd like to stand still and just run it out with somebody. Okay.
Oh, you need the grapple.
Oh, so we do need the grapple before we go there.
Yeah, but technically there's like invisible platforms up there, but you can make out where to jump up here because there's rain. The rain like lands on
Oh,
these
really?
platforms.
Oh, that's fun. That's some like RPG shit. Oh yeah, I can see it. See?
Yeah.
Very like Raiders of the Lost Ark.
But those are like grapple and the last guys are like late game upgrades.
Oh no, the plant life. Come to kill me.
Just like everything else in Metroid. Even the grass.
Samus goes to some not nice places. Has she ever just considered like just taking a vacation?
Even if she did, it would probably be to somewhere exotic and dangerous, and then she would lose her power suit and all its upgrades and then have to get it all.
It's like, oh my god, you just went to like the Holiday Inn. Can you chill out, please? Oh, look, it's the half pipe.
No, that was pretty funny.
The map again, I can never remember. Oh. She was switching her suit, oh my god!
They did change something about this century. Wow.
Did it used to have a GameCube controller?
Probably. I actually don't know.
Did you not play this one?
No, I did. This is when I first played Metroid Prime, and but it's been a long time since I played it. I actually started with number 3 on the Wii.
Oh, interesting.
That was a really good time. I really actually want to go back to that because it's been so many years since I played that. And then 2, I actually am not a fan of. 2 does some
Odd stuff.
choices.
We came in through that way.
I'm gonna let you like explore until you're like, where do I go? And I think I know where you go next.
Oh, it's the artifact temple.
The
The frigate crash site. I feel like we need to go back to the frigate crash site. Is that the place with all the water?
yes, but don't have any underwater navigation yet.
Yeah, but we got the double jump, so surely we'll be able to do something.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, fair.
The double jump is just as slow in water. You need like suit.
So that's what we're going to grab?
Not yet. Technically, you grab something before that.
Yeah, he's phone gaming.
Yes, I'm being a bit sure about
You're like, entertain yourselves, chat, I gotta go to the bathroom.
that.
Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to go down this lift. I've been there. Am I?
So, Brad, when is what's that series called? What was the Fire Emblem game you were playing? When is that making a return? When can I see you, Condor Gaming?
Now look at my ship.
It's your ship. Oh, ship.
Oh, ship!
The
Oh!
Sun God's Wrath, that's the one. When's that coming back? Why not just take off?
Yeah, just leave.
You know, the planet gets blown up anyway. Well, actually, this one doesn't. I tell lies.
You tell lies.
I need to carve out time for that. I suck. Nah, that mission that you were on was just like a hard mission. Like, there's definitely a bit of a difficulty spike on that one. And I left it off at the final blow of the boss. I see.
Do you see?
See.
Do you see?
Just love when we were out at the creek the other week.
Mm-hmm.
Julian says that, and both your girlfriends are like, "What are you guys talking about?"
Man, what the fuck you guys on about? I see, brother. It seems that the dildo people in the water are somewhat resilient to my attacks. Understandable. Anyway, moving on. Moving back onto the path. Wherever the path may be.
But you came this way.
I don't know.
You're just exploring.
I'm just kind of jumping around, jumping into balls.
I do love like the aesthetics of Talonova. It looks very pretty.
It does look very pretty.
It's definitely come up well in HD, that's for sure. I was like, oh, I don't really want to eat before, but now I'm getting hungry.
What you gonna eat?
I got those leftover chips from the.
Oh, the snack pack.
Yeah, not even the snack pack. From the. Because they gave us a snack pack and
the chips.
And the chips. So I froze the chips.
Oh, good plan.
You can like them in a sandwich.
Oh, chip salad.
Chip butter.
Good plan.
What snack pack? Holy crap!
Good.
I mean, it was nice, but like, there's so much. I mean, I'm like, how does this qualify as a snack? It's like more like a main meal pack.
Sometimes a bit like that, you know.
It's definitely like a meal for three.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like, you know, if you've got a family, like if you and your parents do that, like that'd be for you guys.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, for sure.
we're two very ambitious tradies. Because the kebabs themselves, huge.
Yeah. Well, I definitely couldn't eat anything after that kebab. Guys, I found blackberry Dr. Pepper this week. I like it.
I can say it. I can say it. I like blackberry.
Very good.
Although under English tradition, you're not supposed to eat it, except for one day every year. And I'm like, you can eat my dick. I will be eating it whenever I fucking please. All right. I think we're back up to it.
Yeah, you let me know if you want me to give you a direction.
Yeah, all right.
You need to go back to the ruins of the Chozo.
I don't know the wrong region.
That way. Incoming scan data. There you go.
Regional planet analysis complete. Oh, like the sun chamber kind of vibe.
Yeah, like that whole area. So
Like that sandy place.
go the other way. The other way. That way.
Oh, because there's the lift down to it, isn't there?
Yes. That's why the door took you and the elevator took you up here.
Oh, I see.
I do love a good kebab though. Kebabs are like pretty top tier in like the food tier list.
And this is why immigration is a good thing.
Mm.
Do you think that we would have had kebabs here without the immigration of everybody from Greece and Turkey?
Probably.
No. And then you'd be down one cultural institution.
Just be meat pies.
Mate, I do froth a good meat pie though. It has to be like the ones you can get in, like the free like frozen ones. That was a bit average. But like one that's got like actual like flaky crusts and like somebody's like taken the time to make the gravy and the meat to it. Oh.
Yeah, like when you get a good meat pie, you get a good meat pie. But
Yeah.
like, yeah, so I wouldn't consider like the top tier of food.
Mm.
It's pretty, like it's good. It's
It's
a
reliable.
B tier.
Reliable.
Yeah.
It's like a pub classic. The reason it's a pub classic, you know, is
Speaking of pub classics, the schnitty, freaking top tier food. That is like the best.
Yep, I agree with you there.
That's why we should watch it.
Yeah.
Though I didn't mind like the heart attack burger, as I like to call it. I didn't mind it, but like it's not something I would get. Like
Heart attack burger?
yeah, you know the schnitty burger that you had at the club.
Oh, no.
And it's like, was it a hash brown bacon,
Yeah.
schnitty? Like, it's all stuff that will, like, if you had, like, that, like, 3 times in a row, your heart would be...
Give out.
It'd give out.
I'm kind of a little invested. You know those places in the States, like they're called like the Heart Attack Grill or whatever? And they just make like those just ridiculous burgers that people are like, this gave me my 4th heart attack. I desperately want to go. I want to see what it's all about.
You know, something I haven't had much of. I think, like, I've only had it once, and that's when you got it.
What was that?
A grease monkey.
I love a good grease monkey.
So I remember their portions are, like, super huge, right? And I think you bought pizza once.
Yeah.
For all of us, and I'm like, wow, this is good pizza, but also like, holy shit.
Yeah, right?
Well, then, like, pizza is actually like fallen off in terms of food that I like. Like, I'm really like sick of pizza. Maybe it's because like I worked opposite of Domino's.
Ah, so you would have been there constantly.
Well, it's I even got it. It's like, you know, the other teachers and the other kids, they would always get it.
I'm like, oh, it's pizza party time, Mr.
Yeah,
Blue.
it's like-
And you're like, fucking stop.
And I don't think Domino's is that nice anyway. Like, sometimes you get pretty decent Domino's, but other times it's just
Oh yeah, it's just like,
greasy pizza, and it's like,
okay, that requires this. So,
we've actually been enjoying, like, there's some good frozen pizzas that you can buy. that are just like really nice. Like it doesn't have like all the grease and the fat that other pizzas do.
Yeah, I I find there's these ones that like. I guess I think I might have to go over to the furnace. Furnace. Sorry, lost my train of thought. Anyway, back to it. There are like nice ones that are like they're more of that kind of like restaurant style, I guess. That you can get, and they're not frozen. They're like ready made sort of thing.
Yeah.
And you like put them in the oven to cook, and they're pretty decent. I think we're in a bit of a renaissance for food like that. I'd like to try and make my own pizza dough one day, but I'm also like, that requires a lot of effort. I don't know if I have that kind of devotion to pizza.
Buying like a and then making pizza.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fine.
100%.
Just like making the pizza from scratch, that would be pretty difficult.
Stupid idiot tentacles. I can now double jump.
Hee hee. Here's the tee hee for the pee pee. We eat a lot of pizza in this house. We're trying to do better and have been making recipes from a Final Fantasy XIV cookbook.
I have that cookbook. I've not used it yet.
Justin got for Christmas. So far, we made 3 recipes, and their editor sucks because they've been cooking discrepancies in the instructions every time. It tastes good though.
I think my other friend who plays it, she got it and made the coffee biscuits.
Interesting.
Yeah, but like that was from the raid with the lesbians.
Oh.
Eden is a good raid though.
Are they good?
They were good. They were good. I think she baked them for a little too long, so they were like a little like you know when you like occasionally bake something for a little long and you're like, oh, it's a little tough, but like it was kind of on that borderline, right?
Like I don't know if coffee would actually like affect like the toughness of the cookie.
No, because I think it gave it more of like because like there's that whole thing of like if you cook with coffee, kind of gives it like just a more intense chocolate flavor.
Stood there and took those bats, huh?
Yeah, I mean there were a whole bunch of other bats that like had healing there for me. Oh, Nolan. Apparently not. That was embarrassing. All right, I'll wear that.
You know what you could just do?
Just turn off the game going.
You could do that, but if you just turn yourself to the left, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I was just kind of curious as to what was in this hole, because I've definitely been in here before.
You absolutely have, and little Joe just lead you around. Because you don't have your double jump at this point. That sounds good, though. Justin doesn't like coffee. More for me, despite my lack of lesbianism.
The Eden raids were good, and the glands in it. Oh, fucking fantastic! You look drippy. You look dripped out.
I need to make more things from the Stardew Valley.
There's one thing I want to try from the Stardew Valley cookbook, because I saw it the other day. It was something like
Haley's pink cake.
no. I think we all want to eat Haley's cake, which sounds like a euphemism when you say it like that. But like,
True.
true. It's like a. It was like a dessert. I don't remember what it was, but I think it was like something to do with like cheesecake and apple pie or something.
Oh.
Or like something in that vein. I can't remember. If you bring it out, like I could probably like get it down, but like it did look good. Okay, so we're going into the furnace. We're going into the furnace, bread. Remember that. Yeah.
Cheesecake, apple pie.
Something of that vibe. Ah, bowling.
Should make that is it blackberry time? That looks pretty good.
I do like blackberries, as we established previously. Uh-oh.
While you're trying to platform. Oh, right, there's a very... Yeah, you're gonna have to do a really tricky platforming thing here.
I did notice that the things disappeared underneath me.
Yes. So you do have to go this way, and it is tricky to do.
I'm guessing it's just like a...
Yeah, you pretty much have to... You have to, like, place the bomb just before the last one, before you actually touch the block, and then go over the block.
I see.
This is just one of the more annoying things to do. Complete breakfast, that's not it. Let's go to the end, the index.
I mean, like a room full of cancer, I think?
You got an energy tank here.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's probably not the Almond Raft pillar.
Well, Pilaf does sound pretty good.
Yeah, there's things in here that I'm like, man, this looks kind of gross, actually. Definitely some of the fish things.
Like the seafood foam or whatever?
Yeah, that might have been one of them.
The bowl in the hot bowl.
Bean? Berry cobbler, that's probably not it. Blackberry tart.
Hold on, I might have actually saved the video on my Instagram.
Chocolate cake.
Let's have a look and see if we can.
Pepper poppers. Cherry compote. The rice pudding. I want to make the rice pudding. Chocolate cake with chocolate ganache. Blackberry cobbler again. Complete breakfast. I love the cookies. The cookies are nice. Blueberry curd.
I'm gonna find my way.
Desserts. Banana pudding. Blueberry tart. Fruit salad. Mango sticky rice.
Mango sticky rice does sound very good.
Pink cake. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here that's
I don't find it.
apple pie. I just went through all the desserts. There's rhubarb pie.
Wait, I found it. It wasn't actually like a pie or anything like that, but it's basically just like jalapeno poppers with like
Oh, the pepper poppers.
the pepper poppers. And I'm like, how could you hate that? That sounds really good.
157.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it actually looks pretty good. It looks like what, like peppers, obviously.
Yeah.
It's like sour cream, isn't it?
I think it's cream cheese.
Cream
'Cause that's
cheese. And then,
Technically, what
like
most
corn chips.
what most like jalapeno poppers are is just like cream cheese.
Yeah, you're right. Cream cheese, bit of mayonnaise. Oh, God.
Yeah, but if you scrape out all the seeds and all the like the pith, I imagine it'd be fine, right?
It's just the heat, right? Like jalapenos are hot.
I don't think they're super hot. Like, and I'm a bit of a pussy when it comes to like.
Me too. Like, ew, my heat.
Um,
I love poppers. I've never tried poppers.
funnily enough, you can get them from Grease Monkey.
Mhm.
Yeah, and they're really quite tame.
Yeah.
I don't know. So you said it's kind of placed on that third one almost.
So you gotta like place it between the third and fourth one without getting on the fourth block. And then before the third block disappears, you gotta try and like go over the fourth block and hope that the bomb will push you up. It's really stupid.
They disappear as soon as you step on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why you don't want to go over the fourth block initially. I started with Arby's poppers because there's like 0 heat and moved up from there. I see.
Isn't Arby's the like the roast beef place?
Yeah, I've heard it a couple times. I might try. Ooh, crab cakes. I should crab cakes. Crab cakes are nice.
No.
Yeah, I know. You like all of my friends are anti-seafood, and it's really annoying.
I can eat some seafood, but like generally,
You don't see the food and eat it.
no.
Uh, so I assume that continues.
I imagine this is
I
like
mean, you can make like crab cakes without crab. You can have like chicken and stuff like that. They don't have to be crab. Okay.
no crab. Are you telling me a crab made this cake?
They did, yeah.
Shit. They're talented.
I was attaching a photo of my dog to the letter for Nintendo to be like, even my dog has an FE name, but not Stuart, and I'm out of black ink. And this photo looks absolutely demonic.
Ah!
Send it like that. You gotta intimidate Nintendo into it, right? Gonna be like, this will be you.
That is a frustrating bit of timing. Alright.
Yep.
Anyway, keep talking about Stardew Valley Cookbook and what looks good.
Let's see what else looks good. Fish taco does not look nice. It's full of coleslaw. Coleslaw in a taco, I'm sorry, does not sound good.
Okay, but what is it about coleslaw that you hate? Is it the mayonnaise or is it...
I don't hate coleslaw. I just don't think coleslaw works in a taco.
What about a slaw? So a coleslaw is often like defined as the one that's like a lot of mayo and stuff like that. What if it's like just thinly shredded cabbage, maybe like some lime juice, some salt, stuff like that?
That's like not my thing in a taco though. Like I think like a Mexican, like the mince, the capsicum, like the I don't even know like how to describe the flavor. There you go.
Oh!
No.
Whoa! Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, with her.
I sent the pic to the Discord. I hate coleslaw. I don't like cabbage.
I love cabbage, actually.
What is
Uh,
That's pretty cool.
oh, poor boy.
Yeah, that did not come out well at all. Like, there's a taco place in the city that does tacos like the coleslaw, and I've tried them before, and they're okay, but they're like not my ideal taco. Mango sticky rice. Now that sounds nice.
I've not had it, but I've heard it's very, very good.
Because that's like just rice pudding with mango, right?
Basically.
And
Like
and I love both of those.
I love rice pudding.
What?
I-
Just something you can just eat and eat and eat.
Girded with the sauce, perhaps. I feel like if you don't like rice pudding, it's kind of like a red flag for me. And like, I get it, it's a bit mushy, but like, you're an adult.
I think yeah, the only thing people would probably dislike about it is probably the texture. Like maybe you're not like that kind of texture person. There's people that just don't like eating food because of the texture, which like I can understand to a degree, because it's like I love bananas. Right? I'll always eat a banana, but the texture can actually make me gag.
Like the chalky aspect to it.
Yeah,
what gets me.
the mushiness.
Nah, yeah, the chalkiness definitely gets me. Oh, this is another half pipe, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, let's see if we can.
That's alright. I'll keep reading out Stardew Valley while you attempt to do platforming. I should make the pink cake.
You just want to eat Haley's cake.
Yes, I do. Like, Haley is the choice with Leia. Like both of those girls, amazing bachelors. But I do want to marry Abby again. Like this is an achievement I need to get, and it's doing the Joja route. And I never do the Joja route because it's all like money. God, he half piped.
We half piped. I channeled Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
And so like I need to do like a playthrough when I'm done with my initial playthrough. It's probably gonna be a while before I'm done with my initial playthrough because like there's a lot of stuff I need to do. I need to like ship every crop and catch every fish and do all that crap. I'm allergic to banana. I found that out via stream. Yeah, I remember.
Cherries. I really love cherries.
Cherries are okay. They're not my favorite, but I like them. Eggs. Blueberry tart now. That sounds nice.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, welcome to the ghosties. Yeah, I think you can only power beat them. Just to save you some time.
Oh, okay. Oh. I heard.
He does really annoying, by the way. Oh boy, radish shallot. Doesn't that sound appetizing?
See who gives out first. My RSI or your ability to live, you silly bitch.
Fuck, you're only one currently. They start chucking like 3 in one room and it's really
Is there like an upgrade that lets you...
annoying. No, you literally have to... You can only use the power beam against these guys, and it's so annoying because the power beam is like weak as balls. Shrimp stop. Shrimpy stop. Fish stew. That doesn't look very nice, and I don't mind seafood. It's the thing, like, seafood dishes, like I can eat most of them, I'm pretty good with that, but, like, they're the most unappetizing looking dishes, like, out there.
Yeah, like, anybody who's like, oh, I'm making you like a fish stew or something like that, I'm like, I'm wrong. You are wrong. The doors have been unlocked.
Add a bean pot. The beans, obviously. Red kidney beans, okay. Is there any, like, meat, or is it just beans? I think it's just beans. Okay, so it's just a full vegetable thing. Beans are nice. Get a good bit of protein out of those. I'm just going through the Stardew Valley cookbook now.
Yeah. I'm invested.
So the survival burger also doesn't look very nice because there's like a big layer of eggplant. I don't mind eggplant. Eggplant is, but like, just like seafood dishes, it does not look appetizing. It's like, what is this big purple slab in the middle of my burger? Oh man, that is a very appetizing looking like burger. Took a good picture of that. It's like you know, with burger ads like McDonald's and that, right? You know, they actually put makeup on the burger to make it look like look like better.
Food photography is like a wildly interesting subject.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Is there a weapon here, or am I just stupid?
Did you go onto the thing with the hands?
Wait, I can go this morphball route.
Yeah, but did you actually go onto the thing normally?
I jumped on top of it, yeah.
Yeah, but did you go bolo mode?
Of course.
Okay, I've been paid $30 for some reason. Cool. I'll take it. Don't know what I got $30 for, but yay!
Yay, $30. Oh, I wasn't expecting him to. I wasn't expecting him to yeet me, but like,
it's the wrong time to clap.
Go off, King. Fucking full send me.
Oh my god. Stuffing. What is a super meal? Warm grain bowl with full veggies and a green dressing. Okay, that actually doesn't look too bad. Boop, 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 boop. It's the salmon dinner. Yeah. Oh, blackberry cobbler. That does look very nice.
Pablo. Yes, I am referencing Left 4 Dead 2.
The hit game, Left for Bread.
God, I love Left 4 Dead. Fucking hate, honestly.
What a good game. You know, no other game I think we've played so much as Left 4 Dead. I don't think any game will ever get close.
No.
Even with all your other friends, is there any game you've played more, like, with other people?
Potentially Final Fantasy 14. But that's just because the nature of the MMO, right?
Yeah. But is that with, like, friends, or is that with, like, online folk?
Yeah, no, it's with actual friends that I like
Okay.
know in real life.
Interesting. What gets left for bread? Santa.
Sorry.
I think I'm going to put up the scary pic of my dog at my desk. You should do that. I don't think I've ever had pumpkin pie.
I love pumpkin pie.
Like, I've had lots of other pumpkin dishes, never pumpkin pie, I don't think. Yeah, maybe I should try pumpkin pie. Cranberry candy. Into dishes. Roots platter. See, why would I want to make a roots platter? Like, yes, I really want a nice roots platter. Strange bun and void mayonnaise. Isn't the whole thing about void mayonnaise that it's really gross?
I thought the whole thing was it was just evil.
Yeah, but it's also really gross. Nobody likes it. It tastes like crap. I mean, Probus likes it. Strange? I don't understand what's strange about this.
Okay. We're in a new room. He does not respond to my initiation of violence.
Fried mushroom. Oh god, that sounds very appealing.
Yeah, totally.
Of course, it's from the kitchen of Demetrius.
Ugh.
One of the worst Stardew Valley characters.
Who's worse, Demetrius or Pierre?
uh, they're both kind of shitty.
Or is that like a saw trap? It's kind of like
Both options.
both options are awful. Would you be draining dough?
All the poor fishies go. This. Those pepper poppers do look nice, though. I would make those. There's just some random ass recipes in here, like baked fish. Like, it's great. It's great.
I saw that iMovie, you fucking piece of shit.
These guys do you. You've actually seen them before.
They're bomb ones, aren't they?
Maybe. Spaghetti. I hope you brought lots of spaghetti. I made the cookies before, they're pretty good. I made them very big, I should have made them small.
No. Size max.
Obviously, the chocolate cake. I wonder how nice the chocolate cake is. That's a pretty nice looking chocolate cake, though.
That's a nice boulder.
I like that.
I like that boulder.
So after trying to print a photo and failing, I picked up the nearest pen to continue writing and realized it is a different ink color. I'm going to continue writing without acknowledging the change in the letter.
Ah!
I'm gonna make this letter as cursed as possible, aren't you?
I'm just gonna be like, who the fuck is this rambler? What is she talking about?
One shot espresso. Get a coffee in me. Brian would like to thank. Who am I thanking? Nice.
getting up here somehow. I just don't know how.
Yes, well, there's still a few things I want to make. I should consider doing that.
The valley.
The valley. And there's definitely a lot more valley I need to play. I've actually, started on Ginger Island for the first time. I've actually made a decent way into Ginger Valley. Some stuff that I'm like, oh, I didn't know this was a thing. Like, you can make your galaxy weapons, infinitely better.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's a whole forge with enchantments and everything. Pretty cool.
I think I know what I have to do here. But I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm not sure if that's true.
Well, you did drain the pool for a reason.
It's a half pipe.
Yes. What do you do with a half pipe?
We half pipe.
Yes. You almost made it. Till you bonked. Bonk. No, I didn't zoom in the camera. We've been very far away the whole time. Oh! Let me fix that. Oh, that's too much zoom on me. That's too much zoom generally. Dial it back. See the camera.
Ah!
That dude don't care.
Yeah, sure. Oh, come on. Let me get eaten by the frog. No, I didn't want to do that. There we go. That would be the time that I back off the ledge. No, we're good. We're good.
Gucci.
We've achieved the state. Saw.
You saw playing Metroid.
Not to be like a loser, but I'm gonna be a loser briefly. But I was like, I haven't been to the gym in like 3 weeks, and I did like 3 days in a row, like Friday, yesterday, and today. I'm like, it makes me feel so good, but I'm also like, oh my body. Yes, thank you for reminding me where I was supposed to be going. I know that I'm going slow. You know. All right.
I'll wait for you to inevitably fall down.
Yeah, I'm going to. That guy didn't want no smoke. Ooh, monkey. Ooh.
Proud of you gymming all over.
We shall return to some sort of fitness. We'll get back there, Brett.
Hooray, you have the ice bin.
The ice bin?
It shoots very slowly.
This feels like a bit of a shotgun.
It's good. Those jetpack guys, for instance, really hate. Oh, there it goes.
There it is.
Those Those jetpack guys really hate the ice.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
Oh, you actually gonna reset? Just let me. Just let
No,
me.
no, no,
Just
no.
let me do it. Let me do
No,
it.
no, no, no.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Expedient solutions, right? Oh goodness. Like gone.
What was I? I don't even know what I was saying. You just you made me cringe so much. I don't even know what I was saying anymore.
It's bad. I don't think it was that bad. Be this deciding vote. Was it that bad? That I was just like, nah, fuck it. We reset.
It's actually really easy to do when you know how to do it.
That's fair. That's.
That's it. Right, I'm being a good streamer again.
Mm. Are you planning world domination again?
Um,
Yes.
that was so rude to all those monsters who work so hard.
It was, but anyway. Yeah, I'm getting distinctly like shotgun kind of vibes from this. Because I remember in Prime Hunters, everyone had a different weapon. And some of them were like just dog shit. But then there was like the sniper dude whose one was like fucking with the sauce. Steam.
This beam's kind of like it's pretty situational when it's good.
Not a fan?
Fan. And are we resetting again?
Nah, we won't. Let's hope that we can get the frog. Forg. Go. It's like, Father, please. You've abandoned your boy.
There you go. He got it.
Yeah. So the like immediately after you've.
You got a boost as you're about to like go up.
Yeah.
Lucky, what is something Stuart talks about all the time that isn't Warhammer or other trademarked things? I don't know. It's pretty much Warhammer and other trademarked things.
Another trademark thing.
Uh,
I do like a good mountain bike. I do like.
yeah, he does go outside a lot, which is kind of creepy.
Fucking pardon, right? I'm just imagining. It's like you get the Stuart chick into Fire Emblem, and his whole deal is he sits there painting. It's just like no. Oh god. I do a lot of nerd shit.
He does a lot of nerd shit.
I read. Although I feel like that's a pretty common character trope for a Fire Emblem character.
To read.
To read.
Illiterate.
To be literate. Jade's like, I'm here to be literate. And I'm like, alright, Jade. Alright. Just because Amber's not literate.
And now you're back in town Overworld.
Like an ice beam.
He's very icy. He's very icy.
Level 5 is pretty dog shit. Is it meant to be like... Oh. That's fun. It freezes things in the air.
Yeah, and then you can like charge it and like that plane for instance, probably dead. Yeah. I'm going to combine mini painting with mountain climbing into painting rocks.
Bro.
Yeah, he's pretty rocky.
Rock and stone! Okay, so if you were going to design yourself as a Fire Emblem character, right? Let's take this as a thought exercise, okay?
Okay.
So you're designing the Ryan character.
Okay.
What class are you? What is your your starting class? And like, what is your personal gimmick?
Well, like I've always thought of myself because like I'm a small guy, right? Sorry, I was thinking about you know what?
That was so funny though.
Because I'm just gonna live rent free in my head
For a while. Don't think about it on Thursday. Don't think about it on Thursday.
Anyway, yeah. So I always thought of myself as a little agile, so I'd probably be like a thief class, you know. I'd be there to steal shit, but I'd be like Cat, right? I'd be like steal from the rich, give to the poor, that kind of thing. What would be my character trait? That's a good question. It'd be like always at the wrong place at the wrong time. I think that would be like my character trait. I always get caught up in something.
I can see it. I think for like an alternate suggestion on classes, I reckon maybe like something to do either with like, you know, magic or maybe archery.
True, but don't you have to like be smart to be good at magic?
No, you're always pretty smart. I think you're pretty book learned.
I don't know. Like I feel like I'm not like smart, but I'm like worldly enough. You know, like get how the world works.
I think there's like a difference to how people perceive intelligence versus like smarts. Like smarts is just like I can read this book really well, but like intelligence is like a separate kind of thing, you know.
But like not like I'm terrible at math, right? Like I feel like maths is like would equate to magic, right? Maths and science.
Maths and magic, you reckon?
Yeah.
Okay. I have always kind of thought that like if I was gonna have myself as
Maybe
like
history.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like dark magic, right? Like
Yeah.
dark magic's like your history.
Exactly. For myself, Armor Knight would be in that ballpark, or like an axe unit,
Big, yeah.
or like an axe unit. I'd like to be like the hero mercenary tree, but like I feel like that requires a lot of like finesse and like gracefulness.
Yeah.
And I feel like
skill.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a bit more gross modo in that regard.
Yeah. I can see being the big bulky armor knight. You sit there and you take hits.
Yeah.
You drop at some point, or you just
I'm trying to work timing of like because you obviously have to like drop and then grab again, right?
just let go and immediately like hold it again.
But yeah, I feel like that would be kind of the vibe, I guess, like the Armor Knight, like general sort of path.
And what's your character trait?
Well, character trait, I feel like would just be like I'd be late a lot. Because I'm more late to a lot of things. I'd be like, oh shit, I've overslept again.
Would you forget your axe like a certain
No, not like a vake. I wouldn't forget the axe, but I'd be like double checking that I'd still have it. I'd be like, all right, where's the axe? And they'd be like, you're holding it. And they'd be like, oh, but are you sure I still have it? And they'd be like, yes. Because the amount of times I like lock my door, like when I'm leaving the house, and they'd be like, wait, is the door locked?
Oh, like 100%. I am the exact same. Alright, I'm gonna read out your letter, Fred. Alright, dear Nintendo, my friend, Stuart, is despondent from the lack of any Fire Emblem characters who desire to share his name. With each release, his hopes deflated over the several years. It was really funny at first, and, as he's friends with Fire Emblem character names, we often teased him for not being noticed by the naming gods at Intelligent Systems. But now, the joke is old, and Stuart is yet more depressed. I couldn't find the address for Intelligent Systems direct, or else you wouldn't have received this letter. Is there a way you can assist the escalation of Stuart's concern? Even my dog has a Fire Emblem name. Granted, that was on purpose, and this is where we change ink from blue to black. I have attached a photo of Soren. He is not a good boy, but I love him. Fortunately, he isn't racist, so I can be proud of him for that. However, Stuart doesn't have to be the main lord, though that would be much appreciated. He, or in parentheses, she, could be a generic chapter boss or village NPC who probably talks too much about painting rocks. Or a dead one-liner dude. Thank you very much for reading this letter and for any aid you are able to provide. I hope you all have a blessed day and receive a raise. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it's nice. I like the part about the raise.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Brett. That was
That was good. That was good. I like
good
that.
letter.
You really like you got that good shit. They're like, oh, the water has a weakness here, or whatever. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
Let's please the water.
you can't break
I can't break these cuffs.
that. You can't break
Can't break these cuffs.
that. In fact, I don't know why they send you up this way because there's nothing for you to do up this way.
Okay, so they just sent me up the corkscrew to kind of just.
Yeah, there's actually no reason for you to be in this area yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like you've got the ice beam. So now it unlocks all the ice beam doors. So now you got to find somewhere where there was an ice beam door.
There's been several places with ice cream doors.
Yes, indeed. So I'll let you adventure, and you let me know when you want me to tell you where to go.
Indeed.
I'll be using the printer at work to print Soren. Yes, good idea. Use those work resources.
Exactly.
Killed a few trees these last 2 weeks because like I've had to print out like copies of the script.
Oh, true. You do be being artistic.
Yes. Definitely artistic.
What about you, Miranda? What is your hypothetical unit? If you're making Miranda a 1-for-1, what's your vibe? How are you getting in there? What's your class?
I'm just happy to know my writing is legible enough. I've received plenty of grief for it. I would say mine is a little worse than yours. Like, mine's a little messier. I could pretty much read the whole letter. It wasn't too bad. But then again, because I teach, like, I've seen far worse handwriting out there. Yeah, mine's not great. I have like doctor handwriting.
Mine's legible for the most part. As much as I can say about it.
I wish it did have like pretty handwriting, but like my hands shake a lot, so it's like a bit hard to do.
This is grip the pen really hard.
Where is it? Yeah. I want to be a village NPC who tells too many shark facts. But if I have to be a playable unit, probably a mage or flying unit. Or maybe a flying mage unit.
Mm-hmm. Let me get it back, because... What's that door? Is the door there? How do I get to it? How do I even get to it? Let's watch an instructional video to find out how. Sounds pretty lame. Ice cannon.
Ooh, I always forget those exist. Yeah, indeed. You can be the averser.
Okay, so there is a door up there. Oh my god, is this a 1-2 punch, to quote Bioshock?
Yeah, that's...
1-2 punch!
So, you can always breathe. Will generally kill me.
Okay, so there's that door over here. But I don't think I can get to it from this side.
Ooh, I just noticed that. Yeah.
Oh.
I think that, like... I can't remember what even that way is, but it's like...
There's an invisible platform somewhere there.
Yeah. I mean, I can see it.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get onto it.
Sure you can. There's no, like, thing in it. Well, first you got...
First you need to do the double jump properly, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It would look so good for ages.
If nothing else, your poor platforming does make me laugh, so...
Yeah, true. Some of the genre I'm very good at.
I think it's because I was like raised on platform. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, good lord.
Cheap charge.
Oh, cheap charge. Now, I'm quite the fond fan of a boomer shooter. I like a good boomer shooter. Mayhaps. Lol, the battery knows. Yeah.
Should know where the cord is. So
We'll figure it out.
we'll figure it out.
Anyway, do you like White Monster, Miranda? It's the superior monster flavor, I think. This stream is not sponsored, but like, fantastic. Although you guys have like interesting flavors over there. And I'm not sure that we're allowed to have them over here because of the additives. Ew. Lol. Oh no. Oh no. I actually don't drink Monster. Energy drinks kind of scare me. A lot of my coworkers drink them. I'll have to take a poll on Monday. Well, we weren't. No, wait, Stuart was just a zombie. Yeah, sorry, I was just looking at my phone. I shouldn't drink them, but I choose to. I take that risk. 150 milligrams of caffeine, 160, is kind of in line with my tolerance.
So like
We'll lean forward a bit. You want to jump on?
long to charge.
No,
Like probably like 20 minutes or something.
Yeah, all right.
Anyway, what did I miss?
We're talking about Monster.
I actually don't drink energy drinks. Kind of scare me. A lot of my coworkers drink them. I'll have to take a poll on Monday.
What does scare me about the the American energy drinks though, you can get stuff that has like 300 to 400 milligrams of caffeine in a single can, and that's like the limit of what you should be having in a day.
I love this. No way, Stuart was just a zombie. Your mouth was slightly agape, and I was like, "There's no way he's just sitting like that the whole time."
Yeah, no, that was me. I was just agape. All right.
No, so it's just a mess.
That was
Like,
myself. All right.
I did try an energy fruity drink called Celsius a while back, and I didn't like the hard palps.
Ah, yeah.
Like, I very rarely drink them. It's usually when I have to pull like a super late night, and like I just need like a big shot of energy.
Alrighty. We're obviously not supposed to be here, so we're going back down the elevator, I imagine.
Yes.
Fucking one-shot dickhead.
These poor bugs are just like, my life is roaming around in circles in this hallway.
There was all those ice doors where that ghost was, wasn't there? Let's go fight a ghost. Did the ghost respawn? Alright, better get out the power beam then. It does have a satisfying chunky sound though. Excellent weapon design with the chunky sound. It was boom, boom. So I haven't saved since I've got the ice beam, so we'll go do that.
You sure you don't want to just like rage quit when you inevitably fall down and
Well,
like
let's not put it past us again. Okay? I'll put it past us again.
I do drink way too much soda and coffee, so I'll probably accumulate to the same amount. But I know I'll just want one more once I finish that can. I have like the one coffee in a day because like 2 will absolutely make my insides sloshy.
Bro.
And it's kind of gross.
No, I'll take a shake.
Yeah, that. And then like, I don't try to drink too much soda. It's usually when I'm out. Like if I'm out and having a meal, that's when I'll have it. And then maybe like a can at home every now and again. I have it like once, maybe twice a week, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. I definitely don't abide by that.
Yeah. I mean, like, I drink them because they're like my special drink. Cause I'm not a drinker of alcohol, so.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Like it's my drink to change it up. And I'll tell you what, I got like some nice mint choc chip milk.
Oh,
From the servo the other day, and that was pretty good.
nice. You know how I feel about chocolate though.
Yeah, it's fair, but also like I love mint. What's the demon grass?
They're like, no, this is our missile expansion pack.
I'm pretty sure I've a Starbucks and 2 Mountain Dews today, so whatever that amounts to. I don't know, like 3/4 of a heart attack maybe?
Yeah. Getting close. No, I think interesting.
I drink for flavour, so I don't drink alcohol a lot, but I do love fruity drinks.
Ah, the game has changed, you stupid rats.
It's a good time now. Until you get to like the last area of the game where you stop having a good time. But otherwise you'll be fine for the next like good chunk of the game.
Excellent. Okay, there's a frozen door somewhere directly below me. I think that's drop.
Do you want me to save you some time?
I'm not supposed to be going this way?
Not yet. Because remember, it's underwater.
Oh, yeah, sure. Just let me get a little further in. Let me see what's going on. Damn, all the way back there.
Yep, all the way back to Fendrada you go.
An ice place, huh? Oh, but that looks so inviting.
Yeah, though. In fact, you come here after you get this next upgrade.
Oh, sweet. I'm guessing the next upgrade is my marine suit.
Yes, your gravity.
It's my generally one of my favorite things in games when you can like freeze someone and then shatter them.
The game has now skyrocketed up your list.
Yeah, this game has it's gone up in my estimations. It's good now. Because like in Bioshock, that carried me through a lot of the like times where you're playing it on a little harder. You're just like freeze, dead. I don't remember specifically the way to the ice drifts, but I think we'll have to go back to the ship, of course, to provide ourselves with a save point. but I'm pretty sure they're mostly all connected.
Yeah. You'll find your way.
Because I'm pretty sure when we went on the ice thing last time, we double jumped. We got back here and we double jumped. It's the map. I just feeling it's that one.
You want to save again?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that, huh? Let's just really inconvenience the audience.
Once my coworker is extremely sensitive to caffeine in a bad way. She actually has to water down the decaf coffee. At that point, I don't know why you'd try to drink it.
Just drink herbal tea at that point. Or unless you just really likes the taste of coffee.
I've gotten used to the taste of coffee over the years. Like, I definitely, like, you know, on a nice rainy day, the taste of coffee, oh, it's something satisfying about it.
It's fair enough. It's not really my vibe.
She does like tea as well.
Had to be fucking with a good cup of tea though. Of course.
It's a slippery rock. It is raining.
It is written true. You would have thought that her military grade ancient bird suit would be able to grip onto them.
Our work has a free coffee and tea program right now, which is a source of me drinking too much coffee. That is unfortunate.
What's unfortunate is I don't think I can get through this way. It's odd. Moving right along. That one bug is just like, did not come back here.
Damn, I'm gonna practice my spiking.
My spiking. Who's my like, oi, can you fuck off? I'm gonna practice my spiking. Where are
What's really cool about this game?
What's that?
All the visual effects that happen like to your visor. Like I love going like under the waterfall, say, and like all the visual effects, like all that mist. Oh,
Yeah, no, that's pretty good.
pretty dope. That was back, you know, in like 2001 or whatever it was. That was really dope.
Really, 2001? I thought it was like at least 2003. Because when did?
It's definitely one of the earlier GameCube titles. It might be 2003. You might be right.
Oh.
Let's have a look. You might be right. I might be wrong. Probably how it usually happens. Two 2002. Wow. Both wrong. Just haven't.
We briefly lost the signal.
Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, showed up on the thing too. Weird.
That's weird. Alright, we'll get back to the ice strips and then I might boogie
Boogie
woogie go home. Because I think I can get back to the ice strips going through Magmore Caverns
Yes.
by going through that room of just assholes.
The room of assholes.
No.
Depends which way you want to go. Like, 'cause you can go that way or you can go back the way you came. Either. It's still like a while back, but the way you're going now does have a save room between, like, the Magmore and the ice part.
Yeah, we might grab that save room then. No, you don't.
Tell you what, I'm glad I'm not playing Final Fantasy today, because last week did frustrate me a lot.
What, having all the icons or whatever just show up and kill you?
Just red light, green light, cactuses. Did that for 2 hours. 2 freaking hours. Inject the coffee directly into your veins. True! Also, hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Oh, it's Cup of Joe. I get it! Get it! It's Joe, and we're talking about coffee, so it's a Cup of Joe.
Coffee.
Do you get it?
Uh,
Do you get it?
You were just double checking. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. You're just like, I wasn't sure you got the coffee reference. Anyway, we now have a gun that shoots icicles at people.
I don't get it.
It's a very advanced level coffee. Coffee enjoy a toy.
Go on, Joe. I think, when was the last time you popped in? It was like the Dead Space stream, right?
Dead
I
Space.
should probably keep playing that too. But I use that to take a break from RPGs, but now I'm halfway done with Dragon Quest. I should do that.
I didn't mean to do that.
Now I'm doing a platformer, and you just love.
Oh, love
Welcome to
jump.
lava.
Love jump to the lava. What?
Oh man, your heat visor in the heated area? That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, last week I was playing, continuing my Final Fantasy X run, and like I did the Riku side quest where you have to go play red light, green light with a bunch of cactuses, and it was quite frankly incredibly awful. Like, I'm trying to think what's worse, the absolute RNG of the Chocobo racing, or just the really annoying, like, mechanics of red light, green light.
Red light, green light.
Well, that actually took me longer to do than the Chocobo racing, but I think the Chocobo racing I got lucky when I did it. I mean, I said lucky, but I was doing that for like over an hour too. And also could have been much worse.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me out of the lava. What the fuck happened there?
Your platforming skill, that's what happened.
Yeah, that's probably correct. No, I can't get over there yet. There's a hook shot.
See, what I capture a bunch of, so I can then get both. I think I need to do 10 areas to get. I think it's Orin's one, but also like I need to do an area to get the Mega Sisters, and then I can finish Yuna's one. There's some Kamari side quests I gotta do. I'd say red light, green light. Yeah, it took me quite a bit longer than the Chocobo racing, but I know like the Chocobo racing has a penchant for being worse. Like that can be worse. It just wasn't for me this particular time. It's time for your favorite. Jetpack.
Jetpack friends.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, do you want to get this energy tank before you go? Because it's a pretty easy energy tank to get.
Yeah, sure. How do I get it?
We'll finish killing these guys first. We'll do it. Especially in hard mode, you definitely need quite a few energy tanks.
Alrighty.
Both seemed pretty rough. They were. I think you do have to scan something before it starts. Like, you drain one of the lava areas. I just don't know where you scan again.
So the channel doors. So we're obviously having to drain them using the channel doors, but how do we...
Yeah, there's something you start scanning and it will open one of the doors, and then you just need to go in each door. I thought it was like that thing, but I guess it's not that thing.
It just says it's unpowered. But it's not receiving.
Yeah. Thermal.
Yeah, true.
And then you find... There it is. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't actually played either minigame, so you should do it. It's definitely a fun time. You know, you haven't actually done like the full run, have you? And you like the game like just as much as I do, right? It's interesting. It's interesting that like everyone loves this game, but nobody loves the side quest content.
Okay, so I'm guessing we'll have to find it.
There's
There's a few of them.
yeah. I got all the way to the end, but I hated the grinding so much. Yeah. It's definitely like a pace breaker. I think, like, yeah, from the story perspective and, like, the main story campaign, 10 out of 10 game. But all this side quest content is actually, like, draining me so much. I hate it so much. They've made it, like, incredibly tedious. You be balling. Like, you're not allowed. Eat that. The story is fabulous. They even named the main guy. Tedious. Remember, like, the first time I super struggled with Final Fantasy X was that Seymour fight in Mount Gagazet. I was stuck there for a good long while. I mean, I know how to handle it now, but, like, damn, that was like a really big spike in difficulty. Because he just does, like, that super Omega attack when you get him down below a certain amount of HP, and pretty much, only Auron can take it if he has enough HP. Which is kind of crazy to think about. My Aeons do seem like super powered in comparison to Belgamine's though, which is kind of funny. Just remember like Shiva popping in and I just literally like slapped her once and she died and I was like, man, all powerful Aeons, am I right?
Tank. Well, at least the place isn't going to refill with lava anytime soon.
No, it does not.
This is when it refills with lava.
You've added all 800 pine cones. Yeah, like, pretty much, it's gonna be pretty funny when I do go up against, Sin. But I reckon I'm just gonna utterly steamroll it. Like, any challenge or any symbolism from, like, how well that fight would go, like, is gonna be thrown out the window. So it's gonna be like, hey, have you met my salad bowl?
You are not prepared.
That's okay, like, you can suffer playing through Elden Ring in Night Rain with me instead of FF10 100%.
Oh, you should get Night Rain. I want to get it. It's like a 4-player experience.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I know, like, Elden Ring's somewhere in the list, I think.
I like Elden Ring. And the Dung Eater.
But I'm only, like, at Game 98, and I've only just started Game 98. And once Game 98's finished, it's back to bad video games.
You can not play bad video games.
I know, you're right. I can't.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
You can choose to not play the bad video games.
People love the suffering.
So, like, when people are like, play a video game, and you're like, I'm going to choose the bad one, you can choose to not do that.
But people love suffering. They're like, you haven't met your, like, monthly quota of suffering.
You haven't met your monthly quota.
Like, oh, man.
I might call that one there.
Alright.
Because we get back to the ice caverns next time.
Well, we definitely made progress, I think.
We've got the ice beam.
We've got the ice beam. There is some progress.
The game is now playable. The enemies are like, ooh, I'm flying. And I'm like, no, you're not.
Yes, it is pretty good for that.
And we shall allow the controller to recharge.
Yes, and it shall be fully charged next time. Or maybe I'll leave it like on low battery, just for like key moments.
Just for shits and giggles.
But anyway, thanks so much for joining us, guys. We'll catch you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.